Hello, welcome to Maslow Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you for December. We're doing a deep dive for the rest of December and see who we're reading for. Cancer. All right. What's going on, Cancer? Let's see what we've got going on for you for December. Let's actually do a theme first. Communication. I thought that said commitment for a second. And exploration. Interesting. That can mean a lot of things, but it feels like just opening yourself up to different ways of communicating needs or wants or desires or problems or working through conflict. Let's see what the cards have to say, and then we'll go into more detail. We're reading for Cancer. Nine of Cups showing its head. Cancers. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Queen of Cups. There you are, Cancer. I feel like you're really taking a look at your emotions or how you feel about a certain situation, kind of looking into the future. My chair is making noises, sorry. All right. What else do we got for Cancer, please? Ten of Swords. Running out of energy, feeling betrayed, feeling like you've done everything to get out of a toxic situation or to keep things from going in a toxic direction, but there was something you didn't see coming here with High Priestess in reverse. What is this Ten of Swords, please? Six of Cups. All right, Six of Cups could involve children, could involve the past or memories of the past, thinking about the past in a more beautiful light than probably what it was. Knight of Cups in reverse looks like turning down an offer, or an offer is just kind of stuck at the moment. Not feeling the love, potentially. This could also be involving children. What's the Devil in reverse? I feel like trying to fix something. Death, transformation. So you're noticing changes from the way you handle your emotions into a more mature light. Instead of sitting so much in the darkness, you're freeing yourself from a certain past. You're freeing yourself from maybe inner child issues. Definitely a month of reflection. What's this Knight of Cups in reverse? Jeez. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Star. Alright, so you could be healing from a past love or a love that just isn't going the way you'd like. But you're turning the page. This could be by the end of December. And I feel like really mapping out your healing, really figuring out what you're going to do with this whole new cycle that's in front of you. I'm getting like, this is a monumentous moment, a monumentous decision. And I never say that, so I don't know what that is. Interesting. What's a major event that's happening in December for the Cancers? Tower in reverse. All right, so something isn't going to be as bad as you think it is. Something's going to come in and protect you in a moment of complete upheaval. So while the Tower may still rear its head and you might have a surprise this month, it's something that isn't going to be as detrimental as you think. There is a way forward out of this. Right? There is a way forward, and this you might have actually already paved the way forward. So the Tower didn't have to come in. Oh. Eight of Cups. And I think that you're really thinking about walking into this unknown in a new way. Instead of waiting for it to happen, it looks like you're making a decision. And how are they going to end this month? How's Cancer going to end this month? How is Cancer going to end the month? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You might have to spend some money. You might have to spend some money. You might have a bill coming through. You might feel kind of a lack mentality with regards to finances or material. So you might, be careful of what you spend on this month, because it looks like there might be something coming in the future. Something you've probably been restless about that is coming. Something about it makes sense though. Something about it makes sense. What's this Justice card? But make sure you're not telling yourself you deserve it. You deserve the struggle. You deserve the lack, because that's only going to bring more of it to you. So just be careful of your mindset with regards to abundance. 3 of Cups. There will be a celebration with friends by the end of the month. I feels very freeing. You're going to be freeing yourself from something. It's going to feel like something that you deserve comes in. Right? The universe is going to have your back probably at the last exact moment. But there's still something from the past that might be eating away at you. We have the Sun in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Still not enough. Something is still not enough. It might be Ace of Cups. It's like there's love there, but there's something lacking about it in your mind. So that might be what the communication and the exploration is about. Other possibilities, changing a dynamic. Let's see. So Ace of Cups came out. Let's see what your love messages are for the month of December, Cancer. And this doesn't have to necessarily be your reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It could be a bunch of stories mixed into one. But there was something that you didn't see coming, and I think that you feel completely shocked by it, but something you did prepared you. I think that's definitely something important. Prepared you. Discovery. I feel like someone's going to make you feel okay. You're going to have a really intimate moment this month. It might come out at first as anger, but really it's fear, and someone reveals that they see this part of you. It's magnetizing. It's magnetic. It's like they know when to reach out. We got fulfillment and temptation. So there might be some tests happening this month with regards to your relationship with the people that you're committed to. There might be somebody kind of playing with your patience here. It's like when it comes down to it, they're there for you when you need them, and they're kind of willing to do anything. But when it comes to something that's on their mind, it's like you feel like they're not really. I'm getting like distant. They're kind of not really. They're always pulled towards something else. I don't know if that makes sense. Whoa. So then we got finances and career. And then passion. So I think something about them like loves you even more when they see you doing your thing. We've got passion, finances, and career. Just got the red string of fate here. She's tying it around the person's wrist. It feels really relaxed. It's like that's how you'll know. When you're doing what you need to do, like say your chores, you're working, you're paying attention to details, it's like your mind will wander, and you'll kind of, if you put yourself in a space of like, okay, if I could be doing anything but be right here, right now, what would I be doing? And that's your passion, right? So if you're in trouble connecting what your passion is and figuring out how to move forward, it's like, instead of thinking about it, it's like a do it type of moment. It's like, okay, if I had the choice to do anything else right now in this moment, and then just make time to do it the next day or something. It's like a reprioritization. All right, let's do some Island Time Wellness cards. What do the Cancers need to know? But it definitely looks like there might be an argument coming up. You might figure out something, or there's an argument because of this fear, and then it kind of just winds down, and it's like, hey, look, here's a reminder from your partner if you are in a relationship, hey, I will do anything for you. It's like, screw all those other girls, screw everything else. Like, we will focus on this right now. But it's like, there's a wrath here. So it's kind of like someone made a stupid decision and then it gets rerouted. Hammer. Sabotage, yet rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So keep hammering away, right? So you're in the middle of something pretty important this month. Jeez. Let's see, Hand of Cards came out. Working out your responsibilities and your actions. Kisses and palm tree. So unconditional loving, giving and receiving an affection. Stability, security, permanence, growth, and endurance. So you're going to make it through. But it's like we have to remember to be kind to each other when we're going through the hammer phase. Hammering away at something could make someone seem distant, could make someone seem like they don't really care about your feelings, but really it's like, it's because they love you. They're working really hard, or you're working really hard towards the stability and the security. And it's like in their mind, they love you, but it's like they're focused. So if you've been concerned about how someone feels for you, if you are in a relationship, that is coming out to me. Let's see. All right, cosmic insights. We get some more information regarding cosmic insights. Look, someone's going to be the mediator. You might be the mediator for someone this month. Also, some of you. So you might have two friends that are fighting and you're going to have to get in the middle. Bring the tea, you know what I mean? Everybody just sit at the table, drink some tea or coffee with me, and we'll figure it out. There's a transformation, big transformation this month. That was your major arcana with justice. You have to have faith. Things are going to work out. Yes, luck is on your side. So if you came here with a burning question, Lady Luck is on your side with a little ladybug. You might see ladybugs around, or the color red. Aw, pets. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Pets are the healers of human beings, so just putting it out there. Sometimes they just need some love. Sometimes they know exactly when you need love. And you're like, what do you need from me? But really they're like, what do you need from me? I'm here just to love you. All right, so your pet could be a little more loving. There could be sexuality in the air as far as figuring out new things that you're into, new types of people, having fun, you know. Getting somebody might like to be more submissive in the bedroom, but when they're not in the bedroom, they're more dominant. And then the opposite. So keep that in mind. Someone might surprise you. And the candle just went out. No more of that. What else do we want for Cancers? You know what? This feels right. Let's do Big Bess here. So we're taking the Starseed Oracle with Use Your Light Oracle. I just kind of mushed them together to make one deck because they kind of resonate together. They're all by the same creator. What does Cancer need to hear right now? And then we'll actually read from the book too. What does Cancer need to know? All right, got a couple here. This one's jumping out at me. I'm sorry. It's mind being split in two. It says defenseless, righting past wrongs and uprooting. Feeling like, so I'm sorry comes from a lot of different places. It comes from a place of regret. It comes from a place of blaming. It comes from a place of I wish, I hope, I wanted. But realizing the different sides of you, right? So, or the person's realizing different sides of them with regards to a decision that they made or something that they feel sorry for. But sorries are also about forgiveness. We have to forgive ourselves for mistakes. We have to forgive others in order to fully release that energy. Or else it splits us into two. It causes fractals within our field. What else we got over here? Pillar of light. Again, I'm getting like grounding to the earth and grounding your, like working on your chakra system and wrapping yourself in the light of healing with that blue energy, but also connecting to the earth as well as connecting to your crown, so that you can read more to receive more divine insight that is actually freeing. Something about the circulatory system, maybe the pelvis as well. So keep that in mind. Warrior woman, not feeling so strong at this moment, but you know that you have the power within you. You know that you bring truth to the table and that your truth is divine. You are protected with that inner knowing, whether you know it or not. Keepers of the earth, there it is. Keepers of the earth and pillar of light. So you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I love that. So you're divinely guided and protected at this time. There are layers of insights and beings, and maybe check into animals around you. It could be a cat or something old like a turtle. We can learn a lot from the animals around us and how they ground themselves, how they handle stress, how they reach out. All right, so I'm going to read I'm Sorry. I believe this is Work Your Light. Sorry for all the air. We take our time on deep dives. Alright, so I'm Sorry is actually in the Starseed Oracle. Interesting. I thought it was Work Your Light. Alright, so we're living in a divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring out unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you and your ancestors or your society have, consciously or unconsciously, inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it, to be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame. It's about unwinding the pattern that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. And the Starseed Soul Inquiry question is, how are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind a past wrong? Interesting. So I'm getting like a really deep acknowledgement of past wrongs. Maybe they're coming back. Maybe a cycle is returning. Maybe this is Maybe there's a lot of triggering events that remind you of certain things that you're kind of not really proud of yourself for, you're not proud of others for. So I think that there's a call here to reestablish how we feel about it now that time has passed, and how we understand our part of the healing aspect of it as well. In order for growth and for change, there must be forgiveness. There must be understanding, acknowledgement, and acceptance. Whether you can't really do anything about what other people do, but you can do things about how you feel towards a wrong. So truly letting that go helps you become more of who you are supposed to be, rather than carrying around an expectation you had from other people or even yourself. Interesting. Very deep. Now, we're getting into a lot of ancestry call outs. So let's pull an ancestors and angels guidance card for Cancer, please. What do the Cancers need to know? I kind of feel like I pushed that one out. Ancestry card for the Cancers, please. Oh. Ooh. The eagle. I saw 2 bald eagles last week. It was really cool. And I was having a fantastic day. Very cool. Alright, I've got the book right here. Should be a lot faster at finding this one. And I just got that song, like, something about, it's like, with a broken wing, the angels still sing, or something like that. I don't know, I'm not going to sing here on YouTube, so you're just going to have to deal with that. Alright, so the eagle. It's interesting, it falls between the drum and the moon, not with other animal cards. Alright, and this eagle looks like it's about to catch its prey, or it's about to land. Alright, so the eagle, seeing from a higher perspective. In animal medicine, both Native American and Celtic, or Celtic, however, the eagle draws its power and strength from the sun. He is a powerful, strong, and courageous guide who's able to see for miles. He approaches all things with intelligence, grace, and poise, and has the capacity to make a plan from a higher place before putting it into action. When the eagle card appears in a reading, it shows that you have a real ability to take things higher and to move beyond the limitations of your ego and your selfish desires. The extended message. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. If you are feeling the need for something to change, how can you take a higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings this energy of healing and love directly from the heart of the Father's sky and invites you to do all the things from a place of love. So kind of like a bird's eye view of the situation. I feel like a lot of birds are protective energy because they kind of protect us from our own impulses. They protect us like teachers, saying, hey, remember this. Hey, remember this. You know, and there's forgiveness in learning because, you know, we can always revert back and make a different choice or fix how we said something, fix the way we think before we say something we regret, things like that. So kind of like getting the bird's eye view of the situation, seeing all the different angles, not just the one that we are emotionally attached to. So very interesting. We're learning a lot today, Cancer. We're learning a lot today. All right, let's see what else we can get. I'm gonna get you some, let's see, fortune cards. All right, so we're doing, I pulled a little lump of fortune cookie cards or whatever they're called. What can you expect for December? Think of your question. Think of what you need. Think of what confirmation you need. Cat. A two-faced friend. Oh boy, that's mean. So somebody who, I mean, if people's actions aren't supporting what they promise, that's your insight to kind of understand that this person is probably acting from an angle, or they aren't at the same level of acceptance that you potentially are wanting to be. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. V, a victory in some endeavor. Mice, discord among friends or family. November, so something could have happened in November that's resurfacing now in December, carrying on through December. Maybe it's something that you didn't really notice. And taking somebody's comments lightly. So I'm getting like someone might say things just be, not necessarily that they're two-faced and liar, and you know, that's pretty strong language. So what I'm saying is, like, if somebody's acting unusually or acts differently when they're in a certain emotional state, don't trust so much of what they say. They're probably saying some dumb shit. I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, if you think about somebody who's inebriated, you're not going to be like, hold them to every single thing they said, because they were probably just saying things because it felt good, you know, like just to get it out of them. But we always can leverage that to exit the situation if we wanted to. That is a decision that is up to us. Discord among friends or family. This could actually be something that's around you. It's draining your energy. You feel kind of like victorious because you're out of it, or maybe you're helping resolve this situation since November. I'm getting a cherry blossom tree. Carrot. Opportunity or windfall. Nice. Okay. So there could be some way to harvest a nice feast. Let's see, opportunity or windfall. Great and good fortune. So you're heading into some luck here. I think there's some karmic reward coming in regards to maybe any conflict that you handled appropriately. May. So this could, and there's that cherry blossom tree. In May is probably when it will resurface, or until May, or since last May. So May could be significant in a way. It's also number 5. All right, cool. I think that's enough of that. Let's get you some letters for confirmation. We got yes. We got I. So 5 hours. 5 hours is important. And then we got WI. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, win. So in 5 hours, you might win something. So maybe go buy a scratcher. Maybe if you bought a lottery ticket, you make sure you check that. It could be a win. Could be somebody coming to apologize. Could be somebody saying, hey, I'm wrong. Something good happens, it sounds like, within the 5 hour realm. And a yes happens, meaning that maybe if you ask for something, it's happening. But you should get confirmation within 5 hours. Ooh, I just got the chills. Very cool. Well, I've enjoyed this reading, Cancer. I hope you have too. Please like and subscribe if you made it this far. Definitely check out the Etsy shop. Trying to sell some candles at a very discounted rate for the holidays. They are intention candles for prosperity. We also have protection candles up there. They all are still wonderful and amazing. But yeah, so check that out. We also have private readings available, and also Betwixt, where we can actually chat in the moment and do personals that way. So let me know if you have any questions. Comment below if you liked this video, or give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later.